What's up, guys? This is Goku with an AK. Today we have a 2v2 game battles match. This is going to be our first video. I'm actually playing with one of our xlvent players, Blind Sikshot. So we're going to bring on a 2v2. It's going to be capture the flag, and basically what we're going to go over is how the strats, when to run, when not to run, because as you guys know, a 2v2, 3v3, 44, and whatnot, so on, so on. They all play differently. You're going to have different people, different players go to different spots, and the whole game basically changes just by adding a player or taking a player off in a game battles match. So here you guys go. This is on Hard Hat Capture the Flag 2v2. Enjoy. Howdy ho, Charlie O's. xlvent here, 2v2, capture the flag, hard hat. We go hard on game battles all day, all day. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, 2v2, hard hat. Right now playing with Blind Sikshot. Our main setup right now, we got Blind Sikshot sitting at our spawn, waiting for the flag, waiting for the guys to pull the flag, and I'm rushing their spawn, trying to figure out if both of them are at the flag or if both of them are trying to rush ours. In a second, you will obviously see which strat they're running, which is the same strat as us. So, basically, you're going to find teams that are going to run the same strategy, the same setup as you're going to be running. So, what you're going to have to do on this is kind of go head on head. Run the same strat. Run it right into them. If you know they're going to have one guy flag and one guy construction, you go one guy, one flag. You go one guy on your flag, you go one guy on construction. Just outslay them. If you can't outslay them, obviously you're going to have to change the direction you're going to be going. Have two guys go that way, or have two guys just run the opposite way, grab the flag, and then they're going to grab your flag, and you're right back in the same place where you're just going head on head, and whoever wins is obviously going to grab the flag. The way it just depends on how comfortable and how confident you are in your gun skills. If you believe you can outslay them, then run two guys. Just run two guys with each other, maybe mid, tunnels, and then have another guy construction, or have one guy go brick open. It really depends on what kind of team you are. Right now we're running the one flag, one runner, which I'm the runner, as you can tell, and it's not working out too bad. It's doing good, but they're doing the same thing, and it's kind of, they're going the opposite way. They're noticing that I'm going they're noticing I'm going construction. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. They're noticing I am going open, so they're going construction or going through mid and grabbing our flag when I'm grabbing their flag, which is not what we want, because as you can tell, they scored that last flag because of that. So what we're gonna do, I'm switching it up, not gonna go open, I am going to go middle. And obviously, it's not working too well as I get wrecked in there. So I spawn construction, I go construction. Just switching it up a bit. You in mid game, especially if you're a new team, you're gonna have to switch it up a bit. Just find a strat that fits you. Obviously, we're outslaying these guys. Besides those last two kills, and smarting them. I know two guys are gonna come at me. Whatever you do, if the biggest help I could possibly give on capture the flag, if they're running at you and your teammates are dead and you're at their flag, do not grab their flag and try to run. It's just not going to work. Just post down and try to get the kills, especially in a 2v2. I understand in a 1v4 it's going to be a little different. You're going to have to grab the flag and try to get it around them somehow and make it so your teams can spawn up and come help you. But on a 2v2, there's no point in running it. Just sit down and post on their flag. They're not going to know you're there. And if they do, well, you still have the advantage because you're posting up on them, not them posting up on you, and try to get the kill. If you're a less confident player in your gun skills and you still need to work on it, then go ahead and grab the flag, run it to the side, run it to wherever your teammate spawns, and then try to get that little duel going on where you have their flag on your base and they have your flag on their base. It's not the best thing to do, but if you're confident with your teammate, if you're holding flag, then go ahead and do it and rock it. Anyways, besides that, 2v2s are basically, I don't even want to say strats. In a 4v4, you're definitely worrying about where your guys are set up, where everybody's posting at, watching at, especially when you're running the flag. Every guy has their own position where they're going to go watch tunnels, if you will, construction, and then two guys are going to be watching the flag when your other guy's running it, whoever's running it. On 2v2, it's basically your gun skills. If you can win your gunfights and you can pull, even one kill, that's half the team. That's half the team you have to worry about, and it's obviously a 2v1, so you should be able to win it. besides the fact, you know, if it's a 1v4, you're obviously, I don't know, 10% chance, if that, you're gonna win it. And right here, like obviously, like I said, blind 6-shot taking out both guys, and I'm capping it. It's just, you gotta work together. If they're going left, you know, have your teammate go left and come around right and outslay them, and then push up the field. Just like any kind of capture flag, whether it's 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4, you're gonna want the good field, the field position. So like you see here, I took, well, the game's over, but what I was trying to do is just kind of stay back. I know they're gonna be coming up. I know they're trying to switch it up, so I'm obviously haven't been seeing them in open a lot, so I know he was gonna maybe, you know, switch it up and try to go open, and he did. So after that, I would have moved up to mid or moved up to their base, try to spawn kill them, move into their base, and then try to spawn kill them again, and then get out. A lot of people, a lot of objective players, especially, they kind of stray aside from what they really should be doing, and they only focus on the objective, only focus on grabbing the flag, and that's a big problem. To any objective players out there, the objective, the flag, is not your main objective. It is your second objective. Your main objective is to kill. Alright? Obviously, you have your Slayer, you have your support, whatever, but even then, your job is to kill. I understand if you're, say, 5 and 10, and you have 3 flags, that's fine. But if you want to be a good team to keep up with the better teams, you want a player, an objective player, to go 12 and 6. You know, run them down so hard and just kill them every time, and grab that flag with ease and be able to run it back with ease and not put all that stress on your teams. Rather, you have these players that they just run in straight for the flag, they don't look anywhere, and they try to book it out. That's not gonna work. All right, one thing, you're messing up the spawns if you do that, and they're gonna spawn right on the probably on mid, and then run up to your flag, and then obviously counter cap it because they're behind you now. So it's just not. It's really not the good thing to do. What my biggest advice for teams in general that are trying to learn how to play capture the flag, whether you're 2v2, 3v3, whatnot, scrim. I host scrim lobbies. I know everyone on xlvent hosts the scrim lobbies almost every day, if not every other day, and all we do is pretty much play capture the flag. We'll practice it. We'll play search and destroy, dem, whatever we feel like we're gonna be playing that day, or whatever we feel like we need to be working on. And as a team, you guys need to sit back and look at your players as a whole and say, hey, what needs to be worked on? Obviously, I'm more of a Slayer in the 4v4 that you'll be seeing later. I'm more of a Slayer type player, so you're going to see me mid, you're going to see me back, just killing, maybe doing some support, grabbing objective when I'm needed. But basically, I'm more of a Slayer player, and we've been talking about what I need to do, and I need to play more objective and get more, and just to see how the objective player plays. Because if you know every position, then you're going to be able to, I want to say manipulate, but know where the other team's going to be going, know the route that they're going to be taking best. And as a support or as a Slayer player, I'm going to be able to predict. That's what I'm looking for. Try to predict which way they're going to go, and obviously that's going to help. It's like a little UAV in your head. And the smart players are usually the better players. You don't always have to be good with your gun. I mean, that helps, and obviously in a pro level, you're going to have to be, you know, at least decent. But Rambo's not. Let's be honest here. Rambo's a really fucking shitty player. Horrible with his gun skills. But he's a good player, is he not? He's playing on Extravagant, and he was doing really good. One of the best teams out there. Why? Because good teamwork. He was a smart player. He got the kills that needed to be he got the kills that he needed to get. That were the main important kills. And me and Brandon, we've always had blind 6-shot. We've always had chemistry together, basically because we played Halo. And if you play Halo Capture Flag, and this is another tip. If you have Halo 3 and you have a group of guys that aren't good at Capture Flag on Call of Duty, go to Halo. Play some Halo Capture the Flag. When you'll be forced to play a different style on Capture Flag on Halo than you will on Call of Duty, and the style on Halo will dominate any style of Call of Duty Capture Flag anywhere. Me and blind 6-shot, we know to get the kills first, then grab the flag, and then if they kill us on mid and we spawn on our base, then to post, kill them, then move up to mid, then kill them, move up to the flag, move back to mid, have guys watch and shoot. It's not this run in, get killed, next guy runs in, get killed, next guy runs in, get killed. And you know, as a team, just look look at your guys and say who needs to work on what. Don't get in a fight over it. That's just stupid. Just talk about what needs to get done and get it done. Alright guys, this video is coming down to an end. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good business helps us out so much. Tell me what you guys want to see in the next videos, and me and my teammates will try to get that to you. Alright guys, take it easy. Happy New Year's.